it's all you want to.
Welcome. I'm sorry. Welcome to episode 7, Team 3C, the show. Your boy, Mr. Rose.
Bill Pitt.
That's how you sound on that?
Man, Bill Pitt, man.
Oh, how y'all doing tonight? How
y'all come on in.
We're going to start off with a couple questions that we had that were inboxed to us. So we're going to try to answer them questions right now. I'm going to try to answer some questions first of all before we get on to the topic. So what's that first question, Brother Melvin Pittman?
All right.
First,
can I give me time? Something heavy. All right, we got this inbox tools. Y'all pay attention. My boyfriend won't put me on any of his social media posting. Does this mean we're not a real couple? Feed into that, Mitch.
Your boyfriend won't put you on any social media postings. That means we're not a real couple. That's a tough one. Because it could mean he's trying to hide something, and then it could mean he's not. I mean, so you never know. At the end of the day, you never know what the situation is. But now, if y'all had certain conversations about him putting you on the post and he still do not want to acknowledge you on social media, then I think y'all maybe still a couple, but maybe you got a little something to hide. I don't know the full information of y'all relationship. That's why I'm saying maybe, because I don't know the full details of how long y'all been talking in y'all relationship and where y'all at for it being seclusive. So I'm just, that's why I'm throwing maybes out there, because at the end of the day, it could mean something, it could not mean something. But if you feel strongly about him sharing you on social media, then I think as him as being your man or your significant other, your partner, whichever way you want to put it, I think he should respect that and do that, So that's pretty much my intake on that. You got anything to add to that, Brother Melvin?
Well, people. Since the lady brought the question up, that means y'all ain't a couple. He's just ashamed of you, point blank. Cause you ain't. There you go. If he don't put you on no post, that means he don't want you on. He try to keep you a secret. I'm just telling you, he try to keep you a secret. Now, if he really care about you, you be on your every picture. You'll be on that. He will tag you in. He will say more about you. He'll keep you some type of comment with you in it, or some type of picture. He'll share that with you. But if he ain't got you on no post or nothing, then y'all ain't a couple. You may be a standby. Oh, that's a new word.
Like, share, comment.
That's a new word, a standby. Yeah. That means you is standing by. We hear you, Michelle, but he'll stand by, because he doesn't know if a man really care. He won't let the world know about you. He won't share. He won't let somebody know that he is involved. He won't let somebody know that he appreciate what he got. But you ain't on none of his social media and none of his posts. Then you just stand by. That's a good. Sometimes you don't want to follow each other on social media. You want to stay secret. You don't want everybody to know your business. That's one thing. You don't want everybody to know your business.
Because you're hiding something.
No. So, we got to know the people on Facebook. They just scroll to find out people business. Oh, so-and-so saying so-and-so. So then we got rumors out there and you got stuff spread it. And It don't answer me and your couple. I don't know. It's just he don't want everybody to know his business. That's one thing. He probably don't want nobody to know his business. He want to make sure he keep his life private. I ain't take.
You just changed your whole answer.
Yes, I mean, with another question, we're going on to the topic. What we doing? Do we have another question? We're going on to the topic. Now, that was just our opinion on that question. Now, thank you for inboxing the question, Miss Lady. Your name will remain anonymous at all times.
No name needed.
Yeah.
We have one.
Share no name, share no blame. Like, share, comment, please. Do it now.
Didn't we have another question?
Yes. According to what question you want to use.
I can't think of that.
Which one you want to use?
The one about the fatherhood.
Okay.
Yes,
we had. Yes, the other question was. Okay, we were trying to decide whether we gonna use it or not, or use it for next week. But Brother Mel wanted to use it tonight. So, the other question was.
Tell Audrey get out.
We had a young. I wouldn't say young. Well.
Young man.
Yeah, I guess you say young man. I was trying to say young adult, but I guess you say young man. Young man wanted some advice on situation that he has ran into his life at an early age. He had his father, excuse me, had his father walk out on him and out on him and his mother. So he wanted some advice on how to step up into that role to help his single mother out.
In that type of situation, huh? This type of situation, when you guys step into that fatherhood, there's a lot of responsibility on your hand. You know, you got money issues, you got your own issues, and you got your family issues. Now, it's gonna be tough, cause you're trying to fulfill all those duties that a father should fulfill. Now, some of those duties is way out of your hand because you're young and you haven't had a chance to grow up yet. You know, you haven't matured into a man or adulthood. Well, yeah, you haven't matured lately. But when you come into that situation, you got to step up the best way you know how to step up. Do it in your own type of way you step up. Don't just try to do it nobody else, because everybody can't be like anybody else. You got to be you. If you want to step up, you step up and try to do your best for your family and your mother. Sometimes you got to make sacrifice. Like they always say, nothing don't come easy without work. Sometimes you got to make sacrifice. Sometimes you got to look beyond yourself and do stuff that you want to do for your family. So it's up on you to step up. You ain't gonna say nothing?
Okay, I ain't gonna be finished. Okay.
Yeah, I'm finished.
Like your comment. Oh, well, my take on that is, first thing first, as if you're a young man and you done fell into that situation, I think the first thing you need to do is sit down with your mother and talk out. Basically, talk to her about what steps y'all want to take going forward. Because even if you're a young guy, you wanna help your mother out as much as you can, because you gonna see that struggle. So my advice would be to sit down with her and have a conversation with her about the needs and the responsibilities that need to be met, that you could take care of, that would just help her out along the way. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that you have to go out and get a job, not necessarily saying that you have to do all a manly role or a father role that comes into play at that part. But like I said, once you sit down and talk to your mother about it, the single mother is a woman of pride, a woman of how can I say it, a very strong woman. So she gonna push for a lot of herself anyway. So, and she might not want you to do nothing as a young man, but except go to school and just get straight A's, take out the trash, mow the grass. You know what I'm saying? But sit down and talk to her. And discuss with her what she wants you to do to step into that role to make her life and yours a little bit easier once like you said, the situation is once your father walks out on it. Yeah. So that's my advice on that one. I need you to start paying attention a little bit more. But
My bad.
That's my advice on that.
I'm social media networking.
So thank you, young man, for inboxing that question to us. That's a very good question because we do have we end up seeing a lot of things trying their best and doing a good job at it as raising some young men into grown men.
It's tough sometimes. It's tough.
Yeah, yes, it's tough. It's tough, but I hate to say it has to be done, but it do. Like I tell people, the main part with that is, long as you got a father figure in his life somewhere, you know. If his dad walks out there, hopefully he still got a granddaddy there. Hopefully he still got an uncle, you know, or some of that nature. You know, someone to look up to, something to just smile his life behind. But like I always tell women too, when you raise a young man, the most important thing is raise that man how you want to be treated by a man, because once he get older, then he gonna know how to treat a woman also.
He talking. I'm talking to Michelle.
Okay, I'm trying to see. I'm trying to read the comments. Okay,
you
man.
Got to read the comments. Just
Shut
networking.
up,
just talk, man.
You know,
I'm doing the work.
So that's our take on that. And once again, to all you single mothers out there, that's doing what they're supposed to do, great job, and we appreciate it because
continue doing the job.
Cause they used to say a woman can't raise a man, but a woman can. She can raise a man. She just got to know. She just got to raise him how she want to be treated, and then he'll be a great man because he'll know how to treat his woman or wife once he get to that level in his life. Excuse me. So okay, that's it. Cover them two questions. Thank y'all for the inbox. Like, share, comment, please. For the people that viewing, if you got any questions that you want to ask us, inbox us. Your name always remain anonymous. We don't reveal names. We just answer the question with our opinion. Now, always remember, this is our opinion.
Our opinion.
So with that going forward, let's move on to the topic. And the topic for tonight is spiritual sickness versus physical sickness.
Okay. We're going to give thanks to Minister A.J. Daniels, and this is something that he bought and something that he posted, and we can kind of caught our attention. He wrote in, why are we quick to run to God about physical sickness, and when we are spiritual sickness, why are we not as quick? And what I mean by that is, in our physical sickness, why are we quick to run to God? When you believe that He is able to heal us, but when we are spiritual sickness, we go in the opposite direction. To me, it's my opinion based on when we physical sick, when our body gets sick, it gives us symptoms. We get signs of fever, stomach ache, eyes hurt, headaches, pain over our body. We get fatigue. We don't want to get up. We don't want to eat. But when we get all these symptoms, then we know before we get sick, we don't worry about it. We start taking a little medicine, little pills, aspirin, or Tylenol, cough syrup. But then when we start getting sick worse, then we go to the doctor. And we go to the doctor, we're like, hey, doctor, I'm sick. Can you give me something? And we hope that he don't admit us to the hospital. But we wait. Then before we go, I think, sometimes you need to go ahead to the doctor where you can go ahead and get it done before you get really sick. But we wait to see what we can do on our own with home medicine, the whole remedies and stuff. Then we go to the doctors, and the doctor try to give us medicine to heal us, to make us feel better. Now, what we're coming from, when we get physical sick, we go straight to the doctor. Now, when we get spiritual sick, we don't turn to nobody. We don't go to nobody. Because we don't want nobody. We don't understand why our flesh or why our spirit ain't, or why we're not growing in the church. We're like, what's going on? Why I'm not getting filled with the Spirit? Why I'm not feeling something when I go to church? Why I'm not happy when I get to church? Then we start finding other things wrong in the church. Maybe because we spiritual sick. And I can't give you no advice about, hey, leave your church. That's on you. But if you spiritual sick, you got to seek the Lord. Say, hey, Lord, I need something more. Open my eyes. Now, God set a plan for us in the Bible. Everything we need is in the Bible. From life to death. From healing to love. Everything we need is in the Bible. He got it. He got the foundation right there for us. All we got to do is pick it up. Pick it up. Now when we pick it up, we got to do something just besides picking up. We got to read that thing. We got to read. Some people are like, well, Melvin, I read the Bible, but I don't understand it. Well, I understand. I'm a preacher. Sometimes those big words and those little small words get tangled. I don't understand it, but I have to like, Lord, show me some clarification. That's where I'm about to preach somewhere. I'm like, Lord, you got to show me something. Cause I can't preach something that I can't talk about. So ask the Lord, Lord, show me something. What do you want from me? Make me understand how to live. Make me understand what I need for my spirit to grow. Lord, show me something. I guarantee He will. Cause all your answers is in the Word. His plan, everything He needs is in the Word. So what we trying to say, when we get physical sick, we go ahead and go to the doctors. We go find somebody that can heal us. But when we get spiritual sick, we don't know where to turn to. And I just told you right there, open the Word. The Bible is your source of healing. Cause everything you need, from money to everything you need, it's in the Word. It's in the Word. What's your intake on, Brother Mitch?
Ooh, I want to come behind that, boss.
Come
behind that, boss.
Oh,
like
yes,
that.
sir.
I like that.
Yes, sir. How you gonna come back?
I got a little different intake on it. My intake on it is physical sickness versus spiritual sickness. My intake on it is sometimes we can be confused. And when I say confused, I'm not saying that you're not smart or that you're a little slow. I'm just saying confused because see people don't understand spiritual sickness can come in different forms. It can come in the form of a cough that you consistently have over a period of time. It can come in the form of just a little sickness that you keep occurring, a headache over time, just keep occurring right back to you all the time. And we look at it as it's a physical sickness when it's actually it's a spiritual sickness. See, we wonder sometimes why certain things keep happening to us, or why something keep recurring back over and over again. We done took the medicine, it's still there. We done got some rest, it's still there. So a lot of times it ain't about medicine. A lot of times it's about your spiritual sickness. And all it is sometimes your spiritual sickness. A lot of times you got to go back and read your word. You got to go back and reevaluate yourself a little bit closer to God. That's when the sickness begin to heal. See, we thinking it's physical, but it's spiritual. To get a little closer to God, go back to God and reassure yourself. Go back to God and repent for something that you forgot you need to repent for. Go back to God and ask Him for a clean heart again. So a lot of times we got to go back to the I want to say the foundation. When I say foundation, I'm saying when I said, excuse me, when I said foundation, I'm saying back to the core of being a Christian, of living a life full of God. Because sometimes we get out of that, and I ain't saying we still a Christian, but sometimes we lose our way a little bit. And when you lose your way a little bit, that's when the sickness starts to occur, because then you letting flags in. You know what I'm saying? You letting the little evil spirits in, then the doubt in. You letting the evil in, the anger in, the jealousy coming in, the envy coming in. All this is leaking in when you start to tear yourself away from God. So you done got your blessing. You know you saved. You know you serving God, but you forget to do the little things. Little things, as in reading my Bible, as in thanking you just for waking me up this morning, as in just asking you to forgive me for what I done wrong.
The little things,
you know. So, and that's what I'm saying. We think it's physical sickness, but it's actually spiritual sickness, because we at the point where we need to go on and reevaluate what we got going on. We need to go on and re-cleanse ourselves back to the foundation that we once were. You understand what I'm saying? Brother?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just make sure. I ain't trying to lose nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to lose nobody. You know, I'm trying to make sure everybody understand what I'm saying, because you know when you talk about God, you want to break it down to the knowledge of people so they can understand what you're talking about. You don't want to try to talk on nobody's head.
You want to get over there. So they're too high.
Yeah. So I'm so I'm saying that
keep it low.
Yeah. So I'm saying that if you have a lot of headaches that's recurring with you, a lot of soreness in your body, and you done been to the doctor, they can't figure it out. Little throat sores all the time. You done took some cough drops. You done over-the-counter medicine. Still happening. You can't figure it out. You might just need to go back to your foundation.
Ask the Lord, seek and find while he yet be found. I guarantee you'll feel much better.
Just go back into it. Just go back and ask him to cleanse you again. He say, I make a whole new man when they say, once you get saved, you become a whole new person. And see, that's what we forget sometimes. We get saved, and we know we saved.
Then we change.
We saved now. But the fact that we saved in our mind, it allows us to slip away a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We get unfocused.
You get unfocused, and you just forget about like I said, the little things that you need to do as in serving God the way that you need to serve him. And a lot of times that's where the spiritual sickness comes from, because he wants you to just come back and reevaluate yourself with him. He wants you to come back and reclaim what you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? He needs you to come back he need to re-cleanse your body. Not the doctors, not the over-the-counter medicine. But God need to re-cleanse your body.
You lost some words?
No, I thought you were going to say something. You said
you went for a long pause there for a moment. For a long pause there for a moment. But yeah, man, we just want y'all to know that, hey, sometimes your sickness will be actually caused by spiritualness, because we don't know, you think you're sick, but sometimes that God trying to show you something. And sometimes you don't need medicine, you just need God. You know, trust God to do what he said he can do. And one thing he always say he can do is make a way out of no way. He said, nothing too impossible for me. Hey, that means a lot. That means if you sick, he can heal you. But you got to believe that you heal. A lot of people get sick and I don't know what God planned for me for this healing. But see, you got to believe that you heal. You know, doctor can do so much. But even they, I'm counting you the word they, even they need God. They need God. They need God on their side to actually give them some knowledge, some wisdom to know what to give you, everything. I thank God for my doctor because I know she got a connection with the other doctor up above. But say, hey man, hey, we just want to let y'all know. Sometimes you got to believe that, you know, God. I know you. I know I don't feel well this morning. I just need your touch. Your touch. And I guarantee you trust in him and believe in him, he will touch you and he will heal you. Now, that, like Grandma always say, you know that was what Grandma would say back in the day. They said he may not come when you want him, but he always on time. So that what Grandma said, you know, and Grandma them, they believed that back in the day. They sure did believe that. You know, they're like, baby, he may not come when you want him, but he on time. And truth be told, he definitely be on time for you. So that what we wanted to let y'all know. That's our intake on this this little topic here. No, we ain't gonna stay too long on it. We're gonna talk about something very important to us tonight. Y'all, our movie is out. It's on. We can't pronounce that.
VIMEO. Vimo. VIMEO. VIMEO.
We need help with this word. VIMEO.
I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's how you spell it.
Really?
Vimo.
Yeah.
Is it Vimo?
Yeah, I guess you can say it that way.
How you pronounce that? VIMEO?
That's how you spell it now.
Well, it's on there.
They don't spell it two different ways.
It's on there. So we want y'all to go and check the movie out. It's called Coward May Die. It's got like kind of like a thriller type of movie, based on based on Silence of the Lambs, and we playing cops, everything. And guess what? It got the feature part of him falling down the ground. You can go back and you can look at that falling part over, and over. I wish I could pull it up for you, but I can't find that falling part. Nobody, but that falling part. Wish I could find that part where y'all can see it. But hey, y'all, this our one of our movies that's out. It's on Vimeo. I said it correct.
Yeah. It's
on Vimeo. It's called Coward May Die by Curtis Everett. It's a nice movie. It's we love our work, ain't it? We love our work. And y'all, guess what? I looked it good. I looked it good.
Whoa.
I looked it good.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, I was like Denzel without
Denzel.
I forget what I was gonna say.
Yeah, Denzel.
Let me take it back. I was like Will without Martin in Bad Boys 2 and 3 and 1. I was that good. So and my part was excellent. And when you're a true actor, you can portray a true character. That makes it a sense to anybody. But I was good. Can't speak for him.
You can't? Oh, God. Okay.
So we want y'all to go check this movie out. And this coming Saturday. Oh, my bad. I ain't give him a chance to talk. My bad, y'all. I ain't give him a chance to talk. Go ahead. I don't want to make you feel left out.
Go ahead.
Go on, say something.
What happened to Saturday?
Go ahead.
What happened to Saturday?
We filming Saturday.
Oh, we filming Saturday. All right. I ain't got. I mean, you.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. They want what? Your people want to hear from you. You the main actor of the thing.
The movie out. Go look at it. That's all I'm saying. Go look at it. Go look at it. Let us know what you think. I mean, hey, you can't.
Your opinion.
Don't hold against it. We just get started in the biz, so hey, it is what it is. But go look at it. Check it out. Like I said, we got some pretty good shots in it. So you get to see us pretty good. Here's talking. Here's playing our roles.
And this Saturday we'll be filming another movie called Shallow End by Curtis Everett again, one of our film directors. Shallow End, and we'll be playing our character, Detective Richards, and Detective Simmons.
Yes.
This is a movie where we open the movie up and we close the movie out. Yes. So we got numerous of scenes and talking point, and we have not even studied the script yet. You know, and
you haven't.
I've been up on the script. We got the script here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's kind of like a black piece of white paper. We got the script here, so we're gonna, we got our parts highlighted. Our parts highlighted, what we're gonna say on it. So, hey, man, I hope he don't get camera shy. I hope he don't get camera shy, because last time he got camera shy, y'all, and he just couldn't get it put together. And then my wife said he fell. Yes, he did fail. But this time we hope he don't get camera shy and that he will go and do this thing. Y'all pray for him. Y'all send a prayer for him that Mr. Rowe will do his part. Because I can't act without an actress.
You know actress is a woman, right?
What? Oh God, what we have here?
Oh! Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. But hey, yeah, we filming Saturday, so hey, man, and y'all, we trying our best to do what we can do. No, it's a slow process, networking with other actors and networking with other directors. So we trying our best to do what we need to do. Everything. So hey, we want y'all to continue praying for Team 3Cs. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Continue praying for us, man. Cause we go ahead.
Keep your eyes open, cause so long we're gonna have stuff coming to you that we're gonna produce, that we're gonna try to put out ourselves besides this live. So hey, keep your eyes open for that too. Now, besides the show, we got some more stuff we're gonna do for you too. You feel me? So hey, it's in the process. It's in the making now. So hey,
yeah,
keep your eyes open. We do it. We dab in a little writing too. So hey.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, y'all. It's gonna be great. It's something that we're gonna do. We're gonna be great. You'll be blessed with it.
Yes.
We're gonna be blessed with it. So hey, we want y'all to tune in. Focus on the camera. Can be what happened to my topic I gave you home email. Okay, what's happened to your topic that she gave me?
She gave you a topic.
This lady, this girl, this female, just gave me a topic.
What she give you a topic?
Hey, I don't. Inbox us your topic. Inbox us your topic. Cause I know we have it here in the paperwork. We just lost it. Inbox it right quick.
We ain't got to it yet, but remind us of it. Because we get a lot of different topics that comes in that, and we try to we try to pick out the best ones we can for that show that night or for that time period that we have. Just to kind of reach people out that we need to reach. So hopefully, remind us what your topic was. Maybe we can use it next week.
I think I remember. I think I remember.
I don't remember her topic.
She told me.
Oh, she told you. Okay, well you got blame Brother Melvin. He didn't bring that to the board.
When you get old, you forget about certain things. So in the process of me getting old, yes, I'm 32. So in the process of me being 32, sometimes I forget. Thank God for me being 32 years old, still young and able to move capable of everything. So we think we get old sometimes. We forget lots of things. So hey, y'all just pray for me that I get my age back.
I can't. You can't what?
Okay, we understand. But
I'm lost.
What is the plan for this upcoming? We got people that is here and they live on with us. What's the plan? What do you want to be the plan for this coming up week? You know, I know we got the filming Saturday, so we wanna.
Yes.
How we gonna go about that?
Yes. We got the filming Saturday, November the 11th.
Yes, it's the 11th. Saturday is the 11th. Yes.
No, it's not.
It's the 10th.
The 9th.
7 is the 10th.
The 9th.
No.
The 9th.
Yeah, the 9th.
November the 9th. Okay.
We don't know.
Okay.
We might have contacted the.
But I mean, basically, that's what we got going on right now. We're gonna be filming another movie, Shallow End, and I got something else I'm gonna be working on too. With
Hold your stop. Hold your
Blair.
stop. Hold your stop.
With Blair. That.
Hold your stop.
Whoa.
Hold your stop.
Whoa.
Hold your stop.
Whoa.
Hold it. We got a blessing in the house. Samantha Pittman. We want to say thank God for her, y'all. She, this young girl was in the accident. And yes, in the accident coming from Mendenhall. Yeah, and totaled her car head-on collision. But, you know, God said otherwise, that she made it out safe.
Why you tell me that?
My bad, dog. It was a family. It's been a while.
You don't lie and tell me.
It's all right.
Samantha, inbox me, baby. Inbox me, please. We need to talk. Inbox me, Samantha. I had no knowledge of this. I apologize.
I
apologize wholeheartedly.
This is a spiritual young girl, and we just thank God for her that she came out of the accident. You know, she got bruised up a little bit, but she alive. You know, alive to actually tell about somebody about how good God been to her.
That show you. That show you what God will do. And another one that and another one of your kinfolk I forgot we need to mention and just show how God works. Krista Allen, one of the other kinfolks that was in a bad wreck, you know, and now she has taken off her body brace.
Amen. You know, lots of them, you know, God's still able. God's still able. People said death can creep up in the inner time, but say I know somebody can block death.
You know him?
Yeah, the big man above, man. And we believe in him. You said you should always be ready. There are lots of people walking around here dead but don't know it. Oh,
boy!
You want that one?
Hey, that was my fault then. I almost thought you got choked. But
whoa!
Say it again.
Let me say it again.
Say it again. I don't think people in the back heard you. Say it again.
Lots of people walking around here dead and don't know it.
Elaborate on that, Carl. Somebody might not know what you're talking about when you say that. They might be thinking you're talking about a zombie or something. They might actually believe in zombies. I don't know.
The apocalypse.
Yeah, they might believe in that. So elaborate on that when you say that, because we want to make sure people understand what we're talking about when we say that now.
Let me open up this can.
Please open that. There's some bar of peanuts. We finna open them up right now.
We gonna eat these peanuts tonight.
Yes,
we gonna eat these peanuts.
Yes, Lord.
I want the big jumbo ones.
Okay.
We concerned about what the voting percentage was and who in office, but reality, when they say that God got the whole world in hand, I believe He does. Now, why I say people walking around here spiritual dead? Because we don't understand what's going on. We don't understand how life's going. We don't focus on what's going on, but we dead to the point of we don't got our trust in God. I looked at all this on Facebook and everything about the voting thing, but there's nothing I can do. I went to vote. I went to vote, but see, I went to vote, but I know God got all control. So when I said people walking around here dead, because they ain't got no sense of knowing that God got control of the situation. God got control of everything that's going on right now in the world. Only thing is we gotta keep our trust in Him and believe in Him that He gonna make us through this. Now, Revelation say a lot, man. Ooh, have y'all ever read Revelation?
Most people scared to read Revelation.
Let me tell you, I done a study on Revelation.
You did a what on it?
A study on Revelation. Even had a class on that thing at Redmond Carey College.
What did you learn?
Man, I don't think I passed the test, but hey, Revelation show a lot about what's going on right now. Pick up your Bible and read it. it will tell you about everything that got to come before God come back. Yes, it is scary. But see, the Bible, but I know for myself, the Bible said be ready. So when he coming back, it can be no. The Bible said it's gonna be in a twinkle of an eye. That means we won't see it. It just be here. Now, if you dead, you need to come alive and be a part of God. Be a part of God family. I'm just gonna tell you like that. Come on, be a part of God family. And stop being dead in the world.
There you go. Remember Kurt Frank said, "GP, are you with me?"
Stop being dead in the
God's
world.
people. It's God's people.
You know, come on, join a good family. You know, hey, this Christian life, it ain't always easy, but with God on your side, He'll make that path easier to walk through. Yeah. I don't know how many people, but we got a lot of people right now, Mitch. I don't know what's going on. We got a lot of people right now. But hey.
But when you said dead to the world now, my take on that is, we worry so much about the physicality of things. The physicality of things. We got to start worrying about that and worry about more of the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? The spiritual part of it. Like Brother Melvin said, God got the world in his hand. Whatever happens, gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. But is you ready for when he happen? That's the question. That's the question. Is you ready for when he happen? See. I heard this saying. They said everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. Ooh.
No, they don't want to die. Ooh. They talk about it, think about it, but they don't want to go.
Everybody want to be saved, but nobody want to be a Christian. You feel me? You can't have them both. You gotta choose.
He said you can't be lukewarm. You can't straddle the fence. You know,
you straddle the fence, you're gonna get hurt. I'm telling you now.
You know, one grass. Somebody like, well, the grass on this side is greener. But the grass over here, it looks much better. Yeah. Let me break that down to you.
One of them grasses will bought, the other will grow for real. Let
me break that down to you. Let me break it down.
Open them can of peanuts back up. Open them back up.
We look at Billy over here, and Billy got everything. Nice, fine cars and money in the bank, and he doing very good for himself.
Billy and Sally.
Billy doing good. He doing good for himself. Yeah. But see, one thing that Billy got that the other man that John over here on this side, Billy ain't got God. But see, John over here is making it day by day, trusting God for each money, each little bill, each little payment. He trusting God to make a way. Billy ain't trusting him because he got money. But see, that's how people is. I don't know about you, but I can't be Billy. I gotta be John. I gotta be the one to say, hey, Lord, hey, bills coming in. I trust you to pay them. I got a good job. Thank you for letting me keep the job. You know, especially in this day of time right now. Thank you for letting me keep the job. Then I'm like, okay, car payment due. Lord, I just got a little piece of truck. Thank you for the truck. Billy got a whole bunch of trucks. Hey, I'm still trusting God. See, the deal, you can't just be on one side or the other. You gotta trust God. You can be like Billy. Yeah, you can be like him. But sooner or later, Billy gonna turn around and he gonna need God. Cause see, all that material thing, it can go away from you quickly. You can't take material stuff to heaven.
You can't do it.
You can't put that in the casket. I know everybody say, I'm gonna put my jewelry in my casket, baby. Put my jewelry in my casket. Put my money in my casket. You can't take that with you to heaven. Ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it. You can't buy your way into heaven. You can't. I'm telling you, you can't. I don't know a man that bought his way into heaven in the Bible. You can't. So we just telling y'all, trust God. What's your take on that? What we got? People still talking? Trust God.
Yes, Samantha said, hey, honey. I don't know who she talking to, hey, honey, because there ain't no honey. Oh, shit. Okay. Thank you, producer. Tell us be talking to Christina. Okay. But, basically, it is what it is. We got them. We got to decide what we want to be. See, a lot of our problems is we so worried about the next person.
Can't worry about me.
I'm so scared to say I'm saved because I'm scared Melvin gonna judge me.
I can't judge you.
I'm scared Melvin ain't gonna be my friend no more.
I'm your friend to the end.
That's what Chucky said too.
Yeah, Chucky did say that.
You know,
that's a different insight.
But when you living for God, you don't worry about people. When you live for God, I don't care if I lose all my friends. He all the friend I need. He can fulfill that void for you, that little friend you lost. Y'all wasn't doing that much together anyway. She probably talking about you behind your back when you went around each other anyway. So I mean, what difference does it make? You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop worrying about what people think about us and live for what we need to live for. And that being said, is for Christ. When you start living for Christ, you start living a better life, a more fulfilling life. I ain't saying it's gonna be a perfect life, but it's gonna be a fulfilling life. See, people get stuff confused. They think because you said fulfilled, they think I'm finna get everything I want. No. Fulfilling life means that you serve your purpose to God, meaning that, okay, you out here showing leadership as far as being a Christian. You out here setting an example to other people that being a Christian is a great life to live. That following God is the place to go, the way to go.
It ain't gonna always be easy. It ain't easy. Good point, Brother Pittman. Judge not lest you be judged. Good point. I can't judge who got what. 'Cause I don't know your circumstances. I don't know your struggles. I don't know your story behind what you're going through. So I can't judge you. But I can help you. I can help you to find somebody that can help you. That's all I can offer you. I can offer you Christ. I know He can help you. Because your story, you might come out of the boondocks and you just barely making it day by day.
Hey, what's the boondocks?
The boondocks is from the deep end.
Okay.
What the deep end? The deep end is you came from nothing. You know, the Can Spirituals, my favorite group, say I come from a poor family. Then they say I didn't have much. But then Harvey Washington come back and said, the Lord have been good to me. Then the song didn't stop. He said, we were raised in a check, y'all. Then Harvey also said, sometimes friends that laugh, everything. But see, the deal is
That's what he said?
Yeah, he said it.
Like
But he said it's still, Mr. Po Boy.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Po Boy. But see, I'm saying, he like, people, hey, even though I come from a poor family, the Lord still been good to me. Even when I fall and do something wrong, the Lord still been good to me. Now, away from my wife.
Hey, I got a question for you. Quick question though. Since you said, what's a poor family?
Poor family, man. You know how y'all eat that syrup sandwich? Have y'all ever had a syrup sandwich? Just you got the light bread and you put the syrup in the middle and you put that bread down there and you let that syrup soak in that bread.
That's good though.
Yeah, that poor family.
Boy, don't know about nothing. Boy, they don't know nothing about that syrup.
Do you remember? Do you remember when you wasn't able to buy Blackburn syrup? So your mama got the pan, the little pot, and she put the sugar in that pot and mixed that syrup up.
Boy, you better stop.
That poor family.
Boy, you better stop.
You remember when mama they went over to your grandma's house and grandma had a sack of corn. And they mixed that corn up and they made corn bread. Because they couldn't go to the market. Poor family.
Boy, you better stop.
Do you remember when they sat there and they planted peas in the field and then you had to go out there and pick the peas, shell the butter bean, even pick up the watermelon and cantaloupe. And y'all canned it. Poor family. What about this one? Hog killing. They don't know about hog killing. We used to chase the pig. We used to chase the pig together. We got in trouble many years for chasing the pig. But they took made a meal for not just for one family, but for all the family in North Pleasant Hill. Poor family. But see, still, when we all got together, we remember that God's still been good to us. Yeah, we remember God still been good to us because they took 2 big pigs and they fed like they done like Jesus. They fed many people in that little community of North Pleasant. I remember that days. I remember those days. And they used to do stuff that you like, wow, and they got together. Some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all don't understand. It looked like we're going back to those days.
Look like it.
I mean, you say so.
But
yeah, we just want to let y'all know, hey, that Pope family, man, we gotta understand that, man. In the process of all that.
But one thing about it, we were rich with love. You were poor with material things, but you were rich with love.
And that's something we need more of. That's something we definitely need more of. That 4 words, the 4 letters. My bad, not 4 words. My bad, 4 letters. LOVE. That's what we need more. Love. You know what bothers me? I asked myself, I said, self, what bothers me? I said, what?
You said self?
Why people, you know, it's hard when people say they love you, but they don't show it. Think I squelched the nerve on that one.
But see, a lot of people don't understand that word.
Love is an action.
Whoa, now.
Yeah, love is an action.
It's an action.
But see,
Is it?
It's an action, but sometimes we take that action for granted. So you didn't.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they understand it's an action word.
But it's an action. But if I let you borrow $10 and you don't give it back to me, do you love me?
I might love you. I probably just don't respect you then.
No, I don't know.
They might go together, but I mean, you know.
But see, if I step on your toes and I hit you, is that showing love?
No, that's not showing love. It's not showing love. It's not showing love. If we married, I mean,
No, we ain't.
We married. We ain't.
No.
Like that. But I'm saying, if you married and
Mom is pimping over there,
and the woman cheat on you, is that love?
Right there.
I'm just asking. I think that's a good question. I don't know. It can't. Is it love? You know.
Okay, what you just said now? Let me understand what you just said.
Is it love and you with your significant other and she tell you to get out? Is that love? I'm just asking. I mean, you know, I done hear people say these things. You know, is it love for your significant other to beat on you?
No.
No, I mean, I'm asking, you know, because you hear situations of people's lives.
That is called domestic.
Domestic?
Yeah, domestic abuse.
Oh, okay.
If you hit it on your wife, you need to stop.
Okay.
I'm just throw that out there. Stop.
Okay.
That's not love.
But people got to realize too, your words is mental abuse too. Words are mental abuse too. See, a lot of people don't forget. A lot of people forget that.
We're gonna go back to
mental abuse.
Miss Pittman want me to go back and address this issue.
What issue we have?
The one that you just brought up.
What I do? What happened?
We finna have a confession.
No, we have no confession. Hey, we just want to let you know.
So we have no confession.
We ain't Maury.
Say Steve. Hey, Dr. Phil.
But you know, hey, you know, my boy mentioned like if you cheat on your wife, you need to stop. That's not love. Yeah, I love that. That's not love. Nowhere near part of being it. So if you do it, stop.
Simple.
You know, love the action, man. And that's what the world needs. We need more love, man. And, you know, I think if we show more love in the world, everything will be all right. We've been singing "We Are the World," all the other stuff, and we've been going over to fighting other people, other countries. And sometimes the country just need us to just. Sometimes we just, in my opinion. Sometimes we just need to just step away and let that country handle their own problems. My opinion, cause we ain't had nothing to do over there. Ain't none of our business. We going over there and we fighting a battle that ain't got nothing to do with us. My opinion now. I'm known to get some lots of slashes back from that or whatever. But my opinion. But I believe we show love to one another. We can kill this violent stuff. All this violence and gang killing and all this black on black crime, white on white, all this crime junk. We show love. We can stop all this stuff. Majority. We can stop it. You know. Somebody said, well, they need to start coming to church.
I chased a bunny, fell in a hole, and then...
Yeah, we're going to pause on that one. Somebody said they need to start coming to church. But it's hard when the church folks don't show love to the outside people.
Oh, boy. Don't go there. That's another subject for another day.
Hold on.
That's a whole show right there. We can't go there right now. We can't, Lord, we can't take it there, Lord. Don't let us take it there.
Woo!
Take it there. That's another show for
Let me
another
say
day.
that again, cause we got people viewing here. It's hard. They said that you have to take it to the church, but it's hard when the church ain't showing love to the outside people, and these people we see every day on the corner or whatever, our daily occupation, our daily job. We see these people every day, and we don't even reach out enough and say, "Hey, brother or sister, I love you." Now, if you come to me and I'm used to saying in the hospital all the time, "Hey, Melvin, I love you. I love you too." "Hey, brother, I love you. I love you too." I may not know you, but in my spirit, I do love you. But see, when we say, "Hey, you need to get them to come to church," sometimes we gotta go out there and say, "Hey, we love you. Come visit us. Let me show you something. You might see something that will open their eyes, that will make them understand that, hey, this may be the church I want to go to. This may be the church that the Lord put me in." Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get some backlash about this one too. Lots of the people, good question. Lots of people act that way because sometimes they be sometimes they talk that way. You know, or the preacher ain't teaching what he should preach to the congregation. And no, I can take my pastor good, and he I can tell y'all that he reached out, he loved one another, he loved everybody, cause we got other races that come to the church, and I can feel the love in that church. You know, but if somebody go to another church, they'll turn around. You know how y'all do on Sunday morning? What he doing here? Who he come to see? And they'll sit there and stare at you because they don't know why you there. But see, if you love me, you will accept me for as what I got. You accept me as who I am. Cause I might be a filthy rag that need to be clean.
That's Brother Melvin's opinion on it. My opinion on it is, the reason people act like this, I'm sorry, it is what it is. You're faking to be a Christian. I'm sorry. You get shouted in church on Sunday, but then we get out here at the store on Monday. You can't even say, "Hey, you're faking."
That's his opinion.
This is my opinion. It's my opinion now. That's the way I see it. Because how can you get to church and shout on Sunday and then get out here on Monday and act like you don't even love your brother? That don't sound Christian to me. I'm sorry. Unless I got the wrong knowledge of being a Christian. Unless I'm reading the wrong Bible. I don't know. Do I need to switch to the New International Version? I read King James. So okay. So I mean, to me, you just faking it. That's why they act that way. Because and that's go back to what we were saying a while ago. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to be saved. Being a Christian, it ain't hard, but we make it hard.
I ain't seen any of the comments.
I ain't about to start no mess. I'm just being. That's just me. I'm sorry because I can get in here on Sunday, and when we have the church, my church, we have what they call it greeting time. You walk around the church and greet the people. Okay, fine. You can greet me Sunday, but when I see you at the store on Monday, you walk by like I ain't nobody.
Like you don't know.
Yeah. Now I'm confused because like, at the church you just all up in my face now. Like, how you doing?
So you're putting on a show.
That's a show. That's all it is, a show. You know, so I mean, we gotta live a life fulfilling, and that's not fulfilling as a Christian if we can't carry ourselves as a Christian the whole time. If we decide to take certain time and periods to decide when we want to be a Christian, then you not saved, baby. I'm sorry. Like Brother Mel said earlier, we can't straddle the fence. Either you is or you are. It's a generational emotion. I wouldn't say a generational emotion. Like I said, to me, it's just a lot of faking the beat. They want people to think they saved, but they not. Or they want people to. They wrap it up. Or they might be saved, but just not know fully how to carry themselves as a full-fledged Christian. You know, and some of that do go back to, like Brother Mel said. Some of that do go back to teaching. I don't think we have a lot of teaching from pastors now like we used to. We have a lot of preaching now. We have a lot of pastors get up there and preach, but how many is actually teaching people how to be a Christian? You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a part of being a pastor too, is to teach your congregation how to be a Christian. No, it's not appropriate. No. Why would you be masked?
What you mean is that we put that mask on every day. We put that mask on Sunday morning saying that we going to church and we Christ like. And when we put that mask on like we Christ like, then on Monday we take the mask off because we're covering up a lot of stuff that we're going through.
Right.
Alright. Then on Tuesday, we put the mask back on because we going to work and want everybody to understand how we feel, that we okay, that we comfortable. On Wednesday, we put a different mask on because we got Wednesday night service. So we want to make sure that everybody know that, hey, I'm Christian night. Now, then on Thursday, we take the mask back off because now we got bills and everything facing us and we tired. On Friday, it's ball game time, so we're going to put the mask on again, try to act like we happy with the fans and the crowd and joke around. On Saturday, it's clubbing, going somewhere to have a good time, so we put the mask back on again. Don't want to trying to cover the drinking and alcohol problem. Then on Sunday, we put the mask on again, trying to say, I'm going back to church, being a Christian like.
Okay.
So we put this mask on. I learned something. This mask covers just partial of what you go through, and then I mean, you may put the mask on, but sooner or later you got to take it off and see the real you. And even though I admit some days I put the mask on, I'm like, man, I really not feeling work today. But but then once I get in that parking lot and then drove from Monticello, I get in the truck to leave home, and I drove from Monticello that 25-mile stretch. And listen to my gospel music. God started talking to me, say, hey, you put everything in my hand. I got it. I said, okay, Lord, whatever I face today, me and you can handle it together. Now, there are people that take the mask to work, and they cover up lots of hurt, pain, abuse, suffering. And sometimes and the reason why they cover it, because they don't want everybody to know they hurting. They don't like people being in their business. But I remember something that my mom always told me. She said, baby, you cannot hide from Jesus. You can't cover up what God can see. I like that. You can't cover up what God can see. So you can put the mask on, oh yeah. But you can't cover up what God can see because he can see everything. So, no, I heard before, I hate to say it, what you do in the dark will come out in the light. So and when it fulfills it, you're like, well, Lord, I messed up. But in the process you mess up, you gotta learn how to get back up. Get back up. Face a new day. And I encourage you, when you face a day, say there's nothing too hard that men and the Lord can't go through. And I say that every time. I say, Lord, here we go again. Me and you. Every situation, I say, Lord, here we go again. Me and you. Because I know with him, I can make it through it. Without him, I'm going to do a Melvin way. I'm always going to fail doing a Melvin way. I'm always going to fail doing Melvin way. That's my acting.
Okay. But we gotta wrap it up. We done my overstayed our welcome. But we gonna get ready to get up out of here. So as we continue to wrap it up, you know we always do.
In the process of wrapping up, y'all, we thank everybody that viewing, everybody that came in and watched. Hey, we Team 3 C's, just trying to make one impact. We can just touch one life tonight, one life, or one person. We done our job. Now, as we say before we close, if you don't know Christ tonight in your life, we're asking you we're asking you to get to know our friend. Now, I got a friend that is more better than anybody else around. I guarantee this friend say, I will never leave you nor forsake you, and I will always be by your side. You ask Melvin, who is my friend? Let me tell you to a friend that I know. This man went to the cross for my sins. He didn't have to do it, but he saw a little over me, and he said, Melvin, I'm going to do something wonderful. I'm going to do something powerful that you're going to be able to see. And when he went to the cross, he thought about little me. And so when he went to the cross and died, he died for me, and he died for you. And he died for my brother Mitch here too. So I'm just telling you, let me tell you about my friend. He's a good man that will never leave me nor forsake me. He said, Melvin, I'm always there by you. All you got to do is trust me. So you said, Melvin, who your friend and how I get to know him? Let me tell you, my friends is Jesus. And the Bible said, you confess right now that the Lord and Savior died on the cross for your sin, then therefore you shall be saved. What he mean by therefore you shall be saved? That means that it's already done. It's already done. So if you die tonight, you got a home in heaven. Everything has been wiped clear. Everything, your slate has been clean. Therefore, you will now become a new creation. A new creation. Creation. My bad. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You become a new person in life, in Christ. So I just want to tell you, get to know my friend. Get to know my friend. So if you die tonight, I know that I will see you again up in heaven. And that's my main goal, that I will be able to see you again where we can have a hallelujah good time. Not just down here, but up there too. So in my closing, be blessed. Now, if you said those words and you accepted Christ in your life, you ain't got to test us. You ain't got to inbox us. You ain't even got to let me know. You ain't got to even let me know. But if you did that tonight, God bless you. I'm going to say it again, because I know we got a lot of people on here. The Bible says you confess and believe in your heart that the Lord said we're on the cross for your sin and that he died. The Bible says you shall be saved. That's all we want. That's my desire, for you to be saved. God bless you. I love you, and you can do nothing about it. Till next time, Facebook friends and family.
Basically, my closing remarks is don't forget to check out the movie on Vimeo, Vimeo. Cows May Die. Go check that out for us. Another thing I want to say pertaining to the topic, spiritual sickness versus physical sickness. Sometimes we just need to cleanse ourselves. Get back right with God. Get back to your foundation of being a Christian and living that fulfilled life. and sometimes sickness will be gone. So that's pretty much it for me. Brother Melvin, that did his thing. With that, we out. Team 3C the show. Join us next week. Same time, same place. Beat us here. Don't meet us here. We out.
We out. God bless.